And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries took up a significant part of his fighting prime. But this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. Dariush. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
He's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Dariush is able to flatten out. This could be real trouble now.
That was a slick transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dariush is right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Now he's going full mount.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it.
Work on his position.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Good work from the top here by Moicano. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Dariush.
Getting the mount here.
Moicano's in half guard. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Moicano.
Oh, right into mount.
Dariush is trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get caught.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush. 10 seconds to go in round one. Close guard. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, you're down right now, but I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, so there's the final horn as this one goes the distance. Looked like at times he might get him out of there with a submission. Nonetheless, he'll have to settle for a decision.
He kept getting so close. He was so close on so many attempts that it's hard to believe that we are seeing the judges' scorecards. But in those attempts, I believe that he did enough to get this
Ready to
decision.
fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped that.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Moicano's uppercut, but that one is blocked. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he has an attempt for the single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dariush.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Dariush, ground and pound from half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Moicano. And right into side control. North-south position. Crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Dariush is going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Back and forth we go. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Moicano's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, he's got his back. Dariush is able to flatten him.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Trying to get under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moicano's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, damaging elbow combination. Dariush is back in full guard now. 15 seconds. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, come around his neck, shove it down.
Dariush is going for an arm here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, sit down, take a breath. Good, okay, are you with me here? Okay, look, I think we're losing on the scorecard, okay? So you gotta get there. There's an urgency now.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, strong punch there by Dariush. Lead kick is true there by Moicano. Rip the body there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Moicano's now switching his stance. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he cleared it and he got up.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Great job landing from the top position.
Dariush is back inside control.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dariush.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Great submission defense.
Moicano's in half guard. Nicely done. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round.
Oh.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dariush. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, half guard position for...
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Oh, he's trying to back the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotines, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Dariush is back to the north-south. Side control now. Dariush is back in full mount. Setting up an arm lock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. The arm bar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 29-27, and 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground.